Hello, hello. Today we are delving into Baldur's Gate 1. After finishing Baldur's Gate 3, I was pretty curious about coming back to the first game and seeing what it was about. I do know that it is a pause with real combat type of game. I know it operates on an older edition of D&D. So we're going to jump into the tutorial. Press the gender button to begin creating your character. Press back to return to the previous page. You want to import a pre-made character, then use the import option to select one of different characters which have already been created for you. Okay. Click. I will be a male. Whatever they choose, whether the wizardry, the reaper, the arts of war. Character generation. Character portraits. This one looks... his face. So weird. Looks kinda cool. Like that. I mean, all these look nice. Shall be a dwarf, though. Let's go. This is me. Race. I am a dwarf. Dwarves are short and stocky, easily identifiable by their size and shape. They have ruddy cheeks, dark eyes, and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and taciturn. They are given to hard work and care little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, mead, but most of all, they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves within the realms: shield dwarves, gold dwarves, wild dwarves, and Durgar. Dwarves have the following traits: +2 to saving throws versus paralysis, poisons, and death versus rod, staff, and wand. And versus spells, with additional bonuses based on constitution. Infravision. Assume it's like infrared vision. 10% chance to open locks. 15% chance to find traps. Check illusions. Set traps. +1 constitution, -1 dex, and 2 charisma. Well, here we go. Class. Fighter cleric. Fighter thief. I'm gonna be... a war cleric. Be a fighter cleric. Character can use the abilities of a fighter and cleric. The weapons are restricted to only those by the cleric's ethos. They may specialize in, but not master, any weapon they can choose. Okay, alignment. Oh, I can be... that's kind of cool. Let's go for... individuals are marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all their virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push the folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compasses that, although good, might not always be in the perfect agreement with the rest of society. A brave frontiersman, forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake, an example of his chaotic good character. I will do that. Chaotic good dwarf fighter cleric. My stats. Strength is muscle, endurance, stamina. Okay. Dex is high and eye coordination, agility, reflexes, and balance. Important to ranger. Constitution measure characters' fitness, strength, physical resistance, hardship, and injury and disease. Intelligence measures a character's memory, reasoning, and learning ability. Is a prime requisite of the mage. Note, a character with an intelligence score of 8 or less is illiterate and cannot use scrolls or most wands regardless of his class. Dang. Wisdom measures a character's enlightenment, judgment, and common sense. Is a prime requisite of priests. Charisma measures characters' persuasiveness, personal magnetism, and ability to lead. Ability is important to the druid, bard, and paladin. can re-roll. What is store? Oh, I can bring back these stats. That's cool. We'll go with this. Let's lower this and bring this up. And then we'll bring these down. I don't know if the old rule set follows the positive minus bonuses of the evens and odds. Like I need 18 for this to matter instead of 17. Let's just go 16 and 11. I don't want to min-max too much. Skills. Efficiency slots. Efficiency to start your characters with. This represent the ability to choose effective weapons. You may choose from any selectable proficiencies available to your class. If your character is a fighter, you will be able to choose the same proficiency up to 5 times. This will grant him additional levels of specialization with the weapon listed. Keep in mind that a character can use any weapon available to his race and class, whether he has proficiency with it or not. However, if it attacks using a weapon that he's not proficient with, he suffers a penalty to his attack roll. The penalty varies according to class. Okay. Proficiency slot table. Character can use the weapon with no penalties. 2. Character receives +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for warriors only an extra half attack per round with a selected weapon. Or is it 1 to 2? Character receives +3 on 3. Same one, and High Master +3 +4 damage. -1 speed factor, and for warriors only an extra attack per round. And an extra attack per round. Oh, this is half a round. Okay. It needs 2 rounds to get an extra attack. I guess. What do I want my fighter cleric dwarf man to use? Let's use a hammer. Actually, I kind of want to use a Morning Star because that's cool. We'll give some of these. Fighting styles. Characters who don't wish to use a shield will want some bonus when using one-handed melee weapons. Really gets a -1 bonus to AC. Ah, right, I forgot. AC is reversed in here. Low AC is good. I must remember that. Probably forget several times in. These proficiency bonus, these spending slots on his fighting style and adventure can maximize these benefits. Willie gets a -2 bonus to AC against missile weapons. Take a I get no bonuses or penalties. Sword and shield mean I can only use sword and a shield, or can I use a different weapon and a shield? I'm assuming I can use... No, despite the name of the style, any one-handed melee weapon in combination with a shield will receive the aforementioned bonuses. Okay. Then I will be a sword and shield type dwarf. Cleric fighter. Memorize priest spells. We memorize 3 spells from the above list. Okay. Armor of Faith. Unit protection against melee and magical attacks. Magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of damage intended for the caster. First level of protection is 5%. Every 5 levels increases this by 5%. At 20th level, priest would have 25% of his damage absorbed. Ah. Levels of magic are a lot different here. I do not know what the max is. I'll grab Armor of Faith because that sounds handy. 3 rounds plus 1 round divided by level. Divided by my level and divided by how many points I have in these spells. Then this would be... No, it must be divided by my level. No. I'm confused. I'll think about it more later. I'll just get 2 of those. Increases the morale of friendly creatures by 1. Furthermore, it raises their attack and damage rolls by 1. The caster determines at what range, up to 40 feet, the spell will be cast. At the instant the spell is completed, it affects all creatures in a 15 feet radius centered on the point. Selected by the caster, thus affecting creatures leaving the area are still subject to the spell's effect. Those entering the area and casting is completed are not. Okay. I'll take that. Appearance. Oh. I did not expect this, to be honest. This is kind of cool. I'll just... do that. And then... shall go for a darker color. Something like that, maybe. Not black. It's a bit much. Secondary color. Let's go for this one. Nope. Go for oh gosh, it's so hard to click through the colors. Can I just click this? No, I can't. Okay, fair enough. You know, we'll go with like a gold, brownish, bronze color. You pick any illicit sounds for your character's voice. Oh, dang. Okay. Play.
Death to you all! As it should be.
Ah.
Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Oh my god.
You got this coming! Let's give them a right thrashing.
Get over here!
What is Aowan? Andrew.
Death comes for you!
Have at you! Batter them into bloody rubbish! Ah!
Damn.
He's... Take them down! You got this coming!
I'm gonna go with this name. This will be Crom again. This is Crom. Biography. Inspired by your foster father's loving tales, you have always dreamt of living a life of adventure. Traveling the land. Oh wait, can I... Oh my god, I can make my own character story. That's cool. Traveling the land with your wits and talents alone. The ground keep often were a stage of many imagined battle, much to the consideration of the monks that share your home. Companies, your age being somewhat a rarity, you endured by playing every role yourself, a habit that has stayed with you as you entered adulthood. As Gorian used to advise you, a little bit of everything makes you a better soup. What? A little bit of everything makes a better soup. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorian's, but over the years you have gleaned something over your mother's tale, whose vague allusions from the wizard he sometimes uttered in his tear-filled sleep. She was a dwarf from Mithril Hall, and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, no keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Perhaps it was such a pain as parting that led Gorian to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. Okay. Accept. Or create party. Accept. Oh. Story mode, easy, normal, core rules. Hard. insane. Legacy of Baal. Party members cannot permanently die. Hit point rolls are maximized. Spells can be copied into spellbooks without failure. Now we'll just play on normal, because I have no idea how the rule set works. Welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I understand that you're eager to get started. A man in your profession would not be comfortable cooped up in a castle such as this. But before you leave, it is my duty to make sure you're prepared for what awaits you in the world of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition uses 2nd edition AD&D rules. I don't know what the A stands for. This might seem overwhelming at first, but I will familiarize you with the basic rules and interface of the game. We'll begin by the pause feature. Pause the game at any time with spacebar or left clicking on the clock the lower left of the screen. Lower left. Unpausing occurs the same way. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you time to carefully orchestrate your party's next attack, while pause issue your commands. When you unpause, characters will carry out the orders you have given. If you do not use the spacebar, you may find the game very difficult to play. Why don't you experiment with pausing right now by using spacebar, giving your character some movement commands. When you have finished, left click on me to resume your conversation. Is this the clock? Oh, it is. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Is it like queue up controls or it just goes? Okay, it goes with the last one. Good to know.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay. How do I save the game? Is it just automatic save?
My next topic is on how to differentiate enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies have red circles. People you want to talk to have blue circles.
Why did you not speak earlier? Okay. Oh, you only speak some lines. Okay. Fair enough. Certain option settings can remove these circles during unpaused gameplay so that their presence does not distract from the mood of the game. Circles are always present when the game is paused, however. Interaction with NPCs defaults to talk for neutral targets and attack for hostile ones. Talk to neutral characters identified by the blue circles by left-clicking on them. To attack hostile NPCs, simply left-click on them. If you want to attack a neutral NPC, select a weapon icon from the bottom left of your screen and left-click on the target. Let's test this out now. Left-click on Servant and you will start a conversation. Servant Jaspel, come here at once. Hello, Jaspel. Oh, what did I do? Look at that. It honestly does not look bad. Being a really old game. Looks fine. Hello, Jaspel.
Hey there. Wasn't that easy? What I'm going to do now is turn hostile.
Oh my god, I know that voice actor. But I don't know their name. A circle turned red, and then you can left click on me to attack. Alright then, let's go. Hit me if you can.
Well done. That was a good hit. Belt will talk with you now.
Thank you, Jaspel. Just gonna leave
I now
now.
want to talk to you about the inventory page.
Okay, you can look at your inventory page by right-clicking on your character portrait or by pressing the backpack icon on the left side of the screen. Take a quick look at your inventory page to get out your inventory page. Simply press the return to game button at the top on the left of the screen. Turn to game, world map, journal, inventory. Look at that. Armor class of 10. So I have a decent armor class. Thack 0, 20. I don't know what that is. Fist 1d2. Class hit points per level plus 9. Bonus hit points per level plus 4. Oh. Inventory.
Equip items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page.
Okay. Once equipped, select the weapon by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the main gameplay screen. A green box will appear around the weapon that is your character's hands. An orange box indicates combat mode. going to give you a weapon now, and I want you to try to equip it. Prize game an item, Morning Star. Quick weapon. What's this? Shield. Have a weapon now. Do 2d4s.
Good job. It's time for us to go upstairs now. If you move your cursor over to the stairs, you'll notice that your cursor becomes a stair cursor.
Okay, cool. When your cursor changes, it means that you're about to perform an action other than moving. You left-click on the stairs, your character will walk over to the stairs and move up to the next level. Oh, what is this? Cutscene? Okay. Stairs.
Now to the next part of your lesson, the journal. I want you to check your journal.
Okay. To assist in recording important information, many details will automatically be entered in your journal. To access the journal, left-click the quill icon on the left side of the screen. Entries are cataloged according to the story chapter in which you encounter them. They're also divided up into quests and main story entries. Okay. Main story entries will remain in your journal forever. They are a reminder of all the major events of your character's life so far. Quest entries are entered in your journal with the quest begins and removed when the quest ends. The entry then appears in the done quest section. If you check your journal right now, you'll notice that an entry has been placed to remind you to finish combat training. When your training is done, the entry will disappear. Okay, cool. Is there a sound? Yes. Music is a bit loud, I think. Oh, okay. It doesn't move automatically. That's fine. Lower this a little bit. We'll move down the sound effects, so they tend to be loud. Save game. Save. Okay. Combat training. Oh, I keep pressing WASD. Let's do things. Reminder from Bell to finish your combat training.
All right then.
Oh.
Now your first combat lesson. My combat teacher, Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to hit him and then check your journal.
Okay. Cool. Easy enough. Oh god. You didn't even give me any time to hit you back. Yeah, hit him. Check my journal.
Good job. I want you to check your journal and see how it has been updated.
Okay. Journals used to keep track of plots. Yes. Quests pertain to quests. Done quests pertain to quests that have been finished. Pertain to overall stuff.
Now I want you to check your map screen.
Okay. Map screen. Left click the map icon. On the left side of the screen, it'll show a view of the area you're currently in. It's a map screen. Once on the map screen, you will notice a world map icon on the top left. Left clicking this will take you to the world map, which displays all of the game's areas you currently know about. You may also anoint your map screen by right clicking where you want to make a note. Cursor will change and you can type a short message to yourself. A few seconds to try this all out. Map. Mage book is W. World map is M. Okay, world map. Oh.
Another page you might be interested in is the character sheet.
This can be accessed by left-clicking on the head icon on the left side of the screen. The record sheet has everything you need to know about your character. You'll also find an export button and an information button on this page. The export button will export your character for use in a new game. This is not a save game, but rather a way of transferring a favorite character from game to game. The information screen shows your character's history and combat statistics. Okay. Nope, not that one. This can be accessed by the record sheet.
The last icon
Oh,
that
God.
you need to know about is the options icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen. On the options screen, you will be able to save and load games, as well as modify graphics, sound, and gameplay.
It's a bit weird that not all of it is voiced, but that's fair. I've played many games like this. Other characters can join on your adventures. In fact, without companions, you will find Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition almost impossible to finish. I wonder if there are videos of people being in the game, playing it without companions, or very few companions. There isn't. I don't think there would be a way to do that. But I don't know the rule sets and how the game works. Maybe once I learn that, then maybe I can see it. Well, and now introduce you to Zan, an elven mage. He will join your party and show you how to memorize and cast spells. Where is he? Zan?
Top of my to-do list.
Oh my god. You're so loud.
Hello, I am Zan, a mage from Everaska in the north. I am going to join your party and show you how to cast and memorize spells.
Cool. Thank you.
My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Select my Zan's cast spell button and choose a spell. Left click on your target in my cast spell button, spell icon on the bottom of the screen. You need to have me, Zan, selected for you to have access to my spells. You can also configure quick spells by right clicking on the quick spell slot. It summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either does not have any spells memorized or cannot cast until higher levels. To cast the quick spell, left click on the appropriate quick slot and then select your target. I want you to try and cast a spell now. Select any spell in my repertoire and cast it on belt. Okay, so I will click you.
Life is so hollow.
And then Mage book, was it? Burning hands, charm person, color free, identify, protection, evil. Open your inventory. This guy has an armor class of 8. And their THAC is 19 compared to my guys. I really don't know how this works now. Makes me confused. Oh, I can change it whenever I want. That's kind of cool. This is the quick spell list.
You haven't cast a spell on belt yet.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I just forget how to do it. Okay, put this. Wait, what? You can memorize multiple spells that are the same spell. Take from person, identify, protection from evil. Oh, whoa, wait, I have more spells. Let's memorize spells using the rest button. Choosing their spells on the mage book. 3 scrolls. Luck. I have no idea how this works. I'm confused. To cast quick spell, left click the appropriate quick spell slot and then your target. No. Configure quick spells by right clicking on the quick spell slot. Summons this.
You haven't cast
Yes.
a spell on belt
Thank you,
yet.
Zan. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, but burning hands and whatever this is. What is this? Mouse acid arrow. So put burning hands here, and this can go here.
You haven't cast a spell
Oh
on
my
belt
gosh.
yet.
Zan, relax. It's level 1. What if I do multiple burning hands? Does it make it better? No. Okay. So there's no point in doing this, which is really strange. Oh gosh. There. How about
Huh?
burning hands? Oh wait.
Top of
Our
my
quest
to-do
is
list.
vain. You haven't cast a
Zan,
spell on Belt yet.
stop. I'm not used to the
What is
controls.
the point?
F4. I did it.
Good job. I am now going to teach you how to memorize spells.
Okay. A spellcaster besides sorcerers and shamans must memorize spells using the rest button on the left panel after choosing their spells on Mage Book or pre-scroll pages. Select the Mage Book or pre-scroll pages icon that appears on the left edge of the screen. Choose the spells you want to memorize and then click on the rest button. Once your rest is completed, you will have memorized all your spells. Oh, okay. I have to rest. Okay, where's the rest button? Please, no. This is the time button, rest. Oh, this is kind of cool. Little cozy campfire cutscene thing for resting. You have rested 8 hours. Ah, and now they're all highlighted. That's cool.
Good job. I'm now going to teach you how to learn spells. I have a flame arrow scroll in my inventory.
Okay. Right click on the scroll and it will bring you to the item history screen. At the bottom of the screen you will find a button that says Write Magic. Press this and your mage, me, will now be able to cast a flame arrow once I memorize it, that is. There's a chance of failure when you're trying to learn a new spell. Failure means that the scroll is used up and the mage does not learn the spell. Will not fail with this one. But in the real world, your intelligence stat will determine whether you succeed or not. Okay. Okay. Right click. Write Magic. Party's gain 30
Good
XP.
job. Now I'm going to teach you how to identify items. When you find a magical item, you won't automatically know what it does.
Find out. You must right click on the item. Okay. At the bottom of the item history screen, identify. Left click on this if whoever has the item in their inventory has the identify spell memorized or has identify scroll, the item will be identified. Bards are very intelligent characters and sometimes automatically identify an item when they pick it up. I have an unidentified shield in my inventory. I also have an identify spell memorized. I'll give you a moment to try to identify the shield. Okay, go to inventory. Medium shield. Identify the shield. Armor class +1. Okay. Let's use the spell. And now it is medium shield +1. +1 protection to the wearer. Okay, cool. It's 24 hit points.
Now that you know everything about using mage spells, I'm going to introduce you to a cleric. Her name is Bronwyn, and she'll be teaching you how to use cleric abilities.
Okay.
Greetings, and good will. I am Branwen, and I follow the ways of Tempest, god of war. I'm going to join your party and teach you how to use cleric abilities.
Okay, cool.
You
Bronwyn,
cast cleric
hello.
spells in the exact same way that you cast mage spells. I'll refresh your memory in case you've forgotten.
So I'm gonna cast spell button. Just left click on your target. My cast spell button. This icon bottom of your screen. You need to have me selected to access my spells. I want you to cast a spell on Belt now. He's slightly wounded from the other spell you cast on him. You should use one of my healing spells. Go ahead, casting a healing spell on Belt or anyone else for that matter. You can use restoring. You can rest to restore a healing spell if necessary. Okay. Quick formation.
Hello?
Press this. Turn undead. Yes, cure light wounds.
What you got for me this time?
How do I export a character again? Graphics. No. Inventory. Oh. Export. Export file name. Then click on you.
Good. Now I'll give you a short overview on how to memorize cleric
What?
spells.
I didn't cast a spell already? I didn't, but okay. Any spellcaster must memorize spell using the rest button. Yep. Thank you. Choose the spells you want to memorize. Left click on the rest button. Once your rest is complete, you will memorize all your spells. And cast this on you.
'Tis a fine day to die.
Well, let's grab. I assume these are first, second, third, fourth, fifth level spells, up to 7. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. What happens if I memorize a lot of the same spell and then rest? Rest. Does that do anything? Must be a reason why I could memorize the same spell multiple times. Aha! I can cast it more times.
Good job. Now, on to another ability. A very important skill to the cleric class is the turning of undead creatures.
Okay. As you have selected will be rememorized each time you rest, replacing any you may have used. Now on another ability, yep. Okay. Paladins also have the ability to turn undead. Activating this icon will cause many undead creatures to flee or even be destroyed. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other actions such as attacking or casting a spell will deactivate this ability. I'm now going to teleport in a skeleton. Try to destroy it using my turn undead ability. Just want to try a heal though. That's cool. Turn undead. Skeleton
Good job
death.
on destroying the skeleton. Now I'm going to introduce you to a surprise visitor. It's your childhood friend, Imoen.
Imoen. She and I will be waiting on the next floor, so hurry up there.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Still getting used to these camera controls a little bit. It's just the mouse, but confused me because I cannot use the
You
WASD.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
We're all... What is the point?
What is your command? If Tempus wills it.
Huh?
Yeah, bring everybody around. Oh, this is select all button. Party AI off. Reveal details.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Hey, how are things going?
You must be itching to get started on your adventure. Anyway, I'm supposed to teach you how to use thief skills, but only after I join your party.
So anyway, I'll start with the pickpocket ability.
A childhood friend is a thief? That sounds bad. Use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen. This button obviously won't be there if a thief is not selected first. The thieving icon is an eye mask, which thieves are occasionally known to wear. Once you select the thieving button, left click on the person whose pocket you want to pick. Give this a try, attempt to pickpocket a gem from Belt's pocket. Oh my god, why do you have 60 health? You're so tanky, Imoen. What is the pickpocket ability?
You haven't got the gem yet. What's
Yes.
taking you so long?
Oh my
To
god.
use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen.
Yes. Thieving. Click.
I'm gone.
Pickpocket successful.
Very good. Now I'm going to teach you how to detect and disarm traps.
Okay. To check the trap, you must find traps on the bottom of the screen. While it's active, any traps in the area that you could detect will be highlighted in red. To find traps button is represented by an icon of 4 triangles. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other actions will deactivate. Okay. Disarm a trap, you must press the thing button, left click on the red highlighted trap. Watch out, if you fail in disarming the trap might be sprung. There's a harmless trap on the west side of the room. When you detect and disarm it using my skills, remember, press the find traps button to begin searching for the traps. Yes, thank you. It may take several moments. Let's do that. Lock over here. Over here. No traps. I have detected a trap. And then I shall disarm the trap.
Good job! You should also know that when you're in detect traps mode, you'll also be able to detect secret doors and illusions.
Okay, cool. Next ability you need to learn is the ability to open locks. To pick a lock, you must select the thieving button, left click on whatever's locked. There's a locked chest on the west side of the floor. Use my abilities to pick the lock, steal the gem inside. Is this the chest? Locked. Unlock it. Need 17 XP. Open it. Stealing the gem. Aquamarine gem.
Good job! The next ability I'm going to teach you is one of the most important a thief can do. The ability to be stealthy.
Okay. You'll notice that at the bottom of the screen is a stealth button. Simply left click the button and your characters will attempt to hide in the shadows. So that is represented by a face half in shadows. When in this mode, the character can move, deactivates on using anything. Now I want you to try put it in stealth mode. I'm invisible. Oh gosh, I keep pressing the WASD to move my camera. WASD.
Alright, now that we've finished experimenting with stealth, let's go to the last thief ability, the set trap skill.
Set traps. Okay. Set a trap, you must first access your special abilities. This is done by left clicking the special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. This button has a 4-cornered star icon. When you press the special abilities button, it should bring up all of your special skills. One of those skills will be marked with set snares. Simply press the button and left click on this point where you want to set the trap. By setting your traps, Belt will now start you on the next part of the lesson in the next few moments. Okay. This one? Special abilities. Set snare. Oh gosh. Let's put it here.
You've been doing very well. Now I'm going to introduce you to 2 more party members.
Minsk
and Jahira.
And Jahira. The returning characters from the first. I wasn't sure if they were in this game or if they were just in number 2. I'll be teaching you a few more things. And then it will be time for your last test. Look at them.
Hello there. I hope you've understood your lessons so far. They'll be of utmost importance when you get into the real world.
Thank you, Jahira. Minx and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills. Minx, buddy, I gotta tell you that, I don't know if you're gonna live for that much longer.
Minsk and Boo! You forgot Boo!
Yes, Minx, I forgot Boo. Okay then, Minx, Boo and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills. Boo has many pointers on how to adventure. He's a very wise hamster.
You will notice that there is a special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. If you press this, the selected character's special skills will come up.
To Different classes have different skills. Druids have the ability to shape change. Rangers have the ability to charm animals. Paladins have the ability to lay on hands and cure disease. Bard also has an extra ability, but you do not have to press the special abilities button to use it. Your Bard's character selected, a harp icon will appear in the middle bottom of your screen. Pressing this button activates the Bard song. Bards can inspire their comrades in combat by using the Bard song. They are able to move when singing, but any other action will end the song. Experiment with our abilities, okay? Jahira? You don't have special
Fourth
abilities.
group.
Minsk. Boo.
You've done a fine job so far, but there is still more to come. You'll notice that when you have a group of characters selected, there is a list of party formation buttons on the bottom of the screen.
Continue. Select one of our formations, and whenever you walk your party and around as a group, they will walk in that formation. You can even access even more formations by right-clicking on one of the formation buttons. I'm going to give you a little experiment with the formation buttons. Then we'll see our final test. Select all.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
Walk in a weird 6. Walk in a diamond triangle pattern. Walk in a T. Okay.
All right then. Enough lessons. Time for the test.
What is this test?
I'm going to allow you entry to the basement now. This is where your final test is to take place.
Located in the basement is a valuable star sapphire. You are to retrieve this item from the treasury. The treasury is locked and warded against thieving skills, so you'll have to find a key. So you'll first have to find a key. To succeed, you're going to have to use all of your skills. When you're down the stairs, the game will auto-save. This happens whenever you move from one major area to the next. You can therefore restart your game from the point where you made your last major area transition. Alright then. The door to the basement is open. Remember, if you die while you're in the basement, you can reload using your autosave slot. Alright, where's the basement?
Way ahead of you, boss.
We'll just do a quick formation. Let's go, team. Where's the basement? Hello? Basement? Is the basement? No, it's not the basement. Did he say where the basement was? Does this go to the basement? No.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
To retrieve the gem from the basement. Where's the basement? Am I blind?
Huh?
Basement? I do not see basement. Where the heck is the basement, really? I'm actually blind. Oh, what's over here? Is this the basement? No, those are stairs. Oh, what? I'm in the
There
basement.
could be traps down here. You should use my skills to find out if there are any. Remember that it takes a moment for the traps to become visible to me.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do that real quick. We'll set you to find traps and illusions. And then... I don't know what classes are you. What class are you? You're a fighter druid. You're a ranger. Mage thief. Priest of Tempest. Enchanter. And fighter cleric. Well, I guess I will go up here. And you can go against this one. And then...
Life is so hollow.
Everyone against the last one. While you walk around and look for
I've
traps.
done had enough of this.
What you got for me this time?
You're not attacking them. You gotta attack them.
Hello?
So for this one, actually maybe heal this lady.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, we'll go for you.
Our quest is vain.
For the fallen!
Okay, we're good. We did it. Good job.
By Tempest Shield!
How much does this heal? Should I use it like whenever I can? What is the main? Priestess P. Cure light wounds. Cause 8 points of wound or any other injury in the creature's body to be healed. Okay. 8. This is a flat 8. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Take this short sword. Let's loot all of these. Let's search this one out. Okay. We're good. You detect traps. Emma when? Gotcha.
This way.
Oh gosh.
What you got for me
We're
this
all
time?
doomed.
Okay, I
Yeah?
can use.
What do you want?
Can use my number keys.
Life is so hollow.
Let's use a spell on you,
Hello?
and then everybody else can go for you.
For the fallen!
Huh? Top of my to-do. You got this!
Injured. Can I get some healing? No, you're not the healer. You
By
are the healer.
Tempest Shield!
And then everybody else.
What you got for me
go
this time?
You.
Our quest is vain.
I crit hit. I think. No, I crit miss. That's not good.
Yeah? What do you want?
This way.
Imogen. Imowen. Fix that. Thank you.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
And then continue looking for traps.
I'm gone.
Nothing. Nothing over here. That's good. Like stand right here and look.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
Okay, nothing over there. Imowen come
This way.
around here and
Yeah?
detect traps.
What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Can I go in here? Can. Cool.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, gosh.
Huh? Way
Oh,
ahead of
God.
you, boss.
This
Come
way.
back. You're all
What you
gonna
got for
fight
me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Spider.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on
Oh,
that.
gosh.
Tempest, give us victory!
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Huh?
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
Very nice. 1400. Oh my god, that's a lot. What is this? X. Also,
What
I
you
need
got for me this
spells.
time?
Wait, I have spells. Let's put them on here. You have healing and then armor of faith. I should armor myself up. That's kind of cool.
Top of my to-do list.
And then we'll heal ourselves. Whoa, what was that? Oh, bless. I forgot I picked up bless and not healing.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay. Well, we'll head over
Way
here.
ahead of you, boss.
Imowen, let's detect some traps.
I'm gone.
No trap over there.
for goodness!
Okay, we're good. Then you shall lockpick this door.
I've done had enough of this.
Must be warded against simple spells.
Huh?
I need to look for a key.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh gosh. Some of these sound effects are so loud. Sounds. Sound effects, lower it a little bit more. Lower this a bit. Yeah. Anything over here? We checked over here. Okay, everybody for this.
We're
Mage
all
Man.
doomed.
Let's cast Burning Hands.
For the fallen!
Didn't seem to do much.
What's your top of my to-do list?
Okay, there's nothing over here. What's in here? Some money? Take the money. Does the spider have anything? I don't think I looted it. Can I loot it? No, I can't. We're gonna have to look for a key then. Some kind. Back here, maybe? No? They loot stuff? I don't know if these are lootable or not. They're just scenery. Nothing. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Let's just go back in the spider room and check, I guess. Oh. What? What happened? Did I drop it? Oh no, I just picked it up. Oh, wait, maybe this barrel? Aha! Barrel has key. Now we can go unlock this door and be done with the tutorial. I don't think I needed the tutorial, but it is helpful. I'm used to the weird trolls.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, wait, how do I...
Yeah?
Can
What
I
do you
do
want?
something?
Top of my to-do list.
As I have the key inventory, I can't. Take that. Very good. 6 of 13 health. That really is not a lot. Everyone else has 40, 24, 60. Oh, we got our stuff.
Huh?
Then we'll
Yeah,
bring
I'll
everybody
get right
up.
on that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Belt.
Way
I
ahead of
have
you, boss.
the thing you wanted to...
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll
Good
get right
job.
on that.
Your training is now complete.
I'm ready to start my adventure. Good luck with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Fades to black. Okay. Okay. What are these? What is this?
Come on! Come on!
Oh god.
Feast your eyes upon the most marvelous martial
This is
magnificence that the Underdark has
very
to offer.
loud.
I, Baloth, the entertainer.
I'll have to lower the volume for this.
Join the audience of my latest spectacle. The Black Pits!
Oh, this must be like a separate mode or DLC thing. Okay. Baldur's Gate. He who fights with monsters should look... Oh my god, I did not get to read that. That was so fast. Oh my god. Movie value must be lowered.
No, you can't. I will be the last. And you will go.
Sarablock. Oh my god, he just strangled his eyeball out. It's like bulging out of his head. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Ah, options. Let's lower this movie volume like that much. I'll lower the sound a little bit as well. There, should be good. Single player. Regenerate character. Import. Character file. ROM. That's cool. I like that you can do that. Import, export characters. They should have that in Baldur's Gate 3. Should add that. Oh gosh. Import character file. ROM. Okay, everybody's here. Then we'll go with this one again.
You got this coming!
And then name is Crom. And then that's it, right? Back? No? Oh, okay. New game. Never mind. I guess this was what I needed. Crom. And then we'll do that.
You got this!
That's done. Done. Create party. Oh, create a whole party. Accept. Venture forth.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Okay. I was hurried out. Find Gorion. Gorion, my foster father has informed me that we must immediately leave. Journal. Leave Candlekeep and set out on our journey. It's given me some gold and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Okay. Let's save here. Just make a new save. Save from 01. Or just Crom 1. There. I'm gonna keep in. I have 130 gold. I don't know what THAC 020 is. I thought that was my armor class, but armor class is a separate thing. So I might have to look that up later.
Top of my to-do list.
Hello? I'm here to buy stuff.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Oh, this is the tutorial guy. No, thank you. I did a tutorial. Fire bandit.
It's hard to find decent
Fire
folk
bead.
nowadays.
Open here. Ah, yes, I'm back within the hollow halls of Candlekeep. This iron crisis upon us. The trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identified scroll with Tethortel in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Okay, Tethortel, the inner grounds. Okay, I have a quest. Firebeat scroll. Hello. Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh my god. 10,000 gold piece book. Entrance fee. Come visit your old pattern with them. Have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? It's outrageous what kind of food are you taking for? Stuff you're in and stuff your company. You always wear the bid kidder would drop. It gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite as often. I fear I do not have that kind of entry fee with me. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna assume it's a joke. Ha! Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking around about with poles in their nethers, but you know, you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorian did well by you. He did. So, is there anything I could do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? What do you have? Oh, merchant. Peasant. Noble. Royal suite. Okay. I'd like to buy some weapons. I don't think I have any. Actually, I have to check if I have any. Okay, I don't have anything. I would like...
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I would like to buy a flail. We should buy this for 21 gold. Oh wait, I can right click it to see. 1d6 plus 1 crushing damage. 3 factor 7. Requires 13 strength to wield. How much strength does Crom have? Well, where do I see my attributes? Aha. I have 14 strength, so we're good.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Thank you. So, what does this one do? 2d4 crushing. 1d6 plus 1. It's one-handed. This is probably better. And requires less strength. This is more expensive. It does crushing damage. This also does crushing damage. I'll just buy the Morning Star for now, thank you. And then... do I need to buy these? I don't think I do. Thank you for the weapon. Oh. I bought 2. Or did I have it in my inventory? I didn't see it because I'm dumb. Well. Quick weapons. F3 and F2. Okay. So I am geared up. In the inner grounds. Tethortel.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
I much prefer if you would leave me be. Saying the voice acting and the dialogue are 2 different things. Oh man.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young man. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovely? Oh yes, darling. They are most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors who are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they're used to. I mean, the other guy also said something that they did not like them. I would not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry here with you? I'm gonna ask that, sure. Shouldn't answer that, lovely. Seems as though the scoundrel might be trying to get a bit too familiar, sizing you up potential loot. I should think best that you move along, lest the local constabulary gets involved. Fair enough. What's in here? Can I just take these? It's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna take these, thank you. Locked. What spells do I got? Should probably take a healing. 5% protection. That's nice. We'll take Cure Light Wounds. Memorize this. And I don't have higher level spells yet, which is fair. I'm level 1. It's upstairs. Oh.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello, sleeping man. Can I talk to you? I cannot talk to sleeping man. He's too tired. I'm gonna take your money though, thank you. Don't mind me. Sleeping dwarf. Locked. Everything is locked. Oh. I was not trying to go through your stuff. Hello. Nobleman.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
Yes, might I help you? Sorry to have disturbed you. Wrong I fear. My apologies. I've been knee-deep in the tomes of the keep all day, and I'm in quite the fog as a result. Oh, indeed. Such a wondrous depository it is. I've returned on many occasions, much to my banker's dismay, and have not even scratched the surface of the collection here. Would that it were so for all my noble brethren. I fear many come to keep merely to proclaim that they did. I suppose it makes them appear more intelligent. Those simple quizzings places the majority of them securely about the champ level. I am sorry I tend to ramble. Good eve to you. Oh, okay, well thank you. Anything in here? Nothing. Hello, another nobleman, I assume?
Away with you, beggar!
God. What? I certainly hope there's an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. My apologies. I must have got the room mixed. Dreadfully sorry. Yes. Well, just don't let it happen again. You've got it. I'm gonna head back downstairs now. Look for this guy with the identify scroll.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Tutor, tutorial guy, watcher.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I should have joined the army.
Winthrop has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since the trading caravan has made it here. I think the ambient sound is a little too loud too. Lower that a bit. Just too low. Okay. Winthrop. Validia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of Halura anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of etheric feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a fresh air and just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Sure, I'll find your book. How do you lose it, though? Why are there so many tutors?
Hello, child.
Choose about the circles on everyone's feet. Is their color you like explained? I know all I need to know about feet, thanks. It's not the feet, but the aura surrounding them that's important. Return to me if you change your mind. Okay. Sure.
Hello, child.
What's blue?
Shall we continue?
Blue feet is neither friendly nor hostile. They can freely initiate dialogue by selecting them. If the character has anything interesting to say, a dialogue window will appear. You may also be prompted to reply. If so, choose your response wisely. Green in circle indicates an either a party member or creature you have summoned. You select these creatures' direct actions. Red is hostile. Assume. Yep. Enemies. Party members is charmed. The foot will also turn red to avoid killing friends under the influence of enemy spellcasters. Try to avoid them. Okay. Yellow indicates character out of control. Most common reason for this is fear or morale failure. These characters will avoid battle at all costs, often running to a remote area of the map. Circle also appears when the characters become enraged. Berserkers, for instance, have been known to lose control in the heat of battle, turning on their own allies. Purple. The character's feet if they are inaccessible, usually for the purposes of a cutscene or similar event where you are unable to use your full party. Okay. Cool. Well, good thing I clicked on them because they have different things to say. What do you have to say?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your
No,
lessons?
I don't need to know about that. What's over here? Another tutor? Why there's so many tutors?
Hello, child.
Fighting my enemies? Tell me about Thack Zero, yes. Thack Zero, or to hit armor class 0. It's a number your attack roll must meet or exceed to successfully hit a creature with an armor class of 0. The lower your Thack 0, the more likely you are to hit your target. Okay. What about armor class then? Defensive rating armor class is added to attack roll of any creature attacking you. So, a low or even negative armor class makes you more difficult to hit. Wait. Your armor class is added to the attack roll of any creature attacking you. So, a low or even negative armor class makes you more difficult to hit. Wouldn't that be the opposite? I'm confused. Saving throw scores are a bit like your Thack 0. They provide a target number you must meet or beat to avoid worst outcome spells. As with Thack 0, a lower score is best. Okay. So I need to roll a 20 to hit someone with a Thack 0 armor score. Armor class. Well, I'll just remember low score is good. I don't think about it too much right now. Is this candle keep? I'm searching in the wrong place this whole time. Why was I not supposed to come here? This is where I got kicked out by my father. My foster father. Gorian. What is this building?
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh. Surprised that old stuffy old Gorian let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got it all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can't tell. I could tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but I will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry either. Winthrop will want his bed turned down. Leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. Why am I calling her child? Isn't she a childhood friend of mine? I mean, like the same age. I will just say the first one. Little one? I'm not much younger than you. Though you sure got tall fast. Relatively anyway. Am I tall? I'm a dwarf. The character model is taller than me. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep. I really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. There's no way you can come. Gorian would never allow it. Join me. Oh, don't be silly. Gorian would never let you finish the sentence. Especially after what the letter of his said, or... Did I say that? No. Of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorian is waiting. Oh, okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay. Well. What's over here? More
Our
tutors.
rules are very strict.
Gate warden. Soon be gone, will you? Aye. Gorian asked me to teach you with wit. about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest in it, Grom? Interest with it, Grom? Sure, why not? Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but it's quite another to maintain one's authority over your group. Ask Obi the illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll lock the door for you. Ooh, okay. In here? Oh, okay. Crom, the Gate One asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. Bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Dieter, and Osprey are going to all join your party. You'll have to complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You have to equip these in the quick slots of your characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Ever so often, we'll ask if you had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. Just continue practicing, however, then I shall create more illusions for you to fight. Ready then? Here we go. Sure. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
Let's fight this. What do I have in my group?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven.
Okay, we'll do that, and then you can fight you. You're a cleric, I think. Let's, what's this? Protection from evil? We'll put that there, sure. What's this? Protect evil. Command.
Yes, friend?
You are a wizard. Magical stone, I guess. A magic missile.
Hey! Hey!
It's a thief. Dieter. His music is nice. I like it. How about... Are you a ranger? I assume you're a ranger, maybe. Magic orb. You have a bow. Magic missile. We'll have you back here. Who else is a magic person?
Hello there.
What is this? It's a mace. We'll go for this one. And then you can just attack this one. Oh gosh. No, I'm not clicking. I can't click here. I have to click the circle. Remember that.
Huh?
Okay. You did it. You had enough yet? If you're ready to go, I'll teleport you back outside. Otherwise, you better be ready for some more fighting. I think I'm good. Thank you. Take me outside. Okay, then once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back here again. It's for your own protection, as the illusions I can use sometimes be dangerous. Teleporting me out. That's pretty cool.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Tutor?
Hello, child.
As far as you might be needing instruction on how to properly bend the universe to your will. Is there anything I can tell you about casting of spells? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I'm more casting than being lectured about them. You say that now, but when you find yourself in a dark forest surrounded by a displacer beast, you can't use your spellbook's contents. I do hope you'll remember this conversation. Return to me if you change your mind. I'll pass. For now, I think I've done enough tutorial stuff. Oh my god, there's so many tutors. Up in locks, finding some traps.
Your lessons?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, I did the tutorial. I'm okay. This barrel has nothing in it. Bunkhouse.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Oh gosh. Carbus. Hey there. You're Gorin's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah? Match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. Do I know you? No, I don't believe you do. I'll not be here long, so it doesn't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter, I deliver your skull, and I'm set for life. Oh gosh. Beat him up. Oh, okay. He's dead now. Can I cancel casting my spell?
Top of my to-do list.
I'm gonna take this. I didn't even get hit. Anything else in here? Oh, you got a barrel with nothing in it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, it's trunk. Take some money.
Something on your mind?
Karen. Heard shouting. Crom, are you alright? He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorin is waiting on the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you've bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Crom, I've been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teaching have been enough. Go to Gorin, child. It's safe for you here no longer. Okay. There's so many tutors.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
No, I don't need more lessons. I just want to see what we have. Barracks? Let's go to the barracks. What's in here? Hello?
Top of my to-do list.
I should have joined the army.
A meat-filled night. Oh, it's just too much. Poor Sap had to go to the gate this morning too. I don't even know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Just nosing about. Yeah, well, don't think this headache means I'm not keeping my eye on you. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Antidote. Hull's longsword. Okay. Watcher. Sorry, young one. You're not allowed to be in here. Now go run along and do something useful. Okay. Well, hope you don't mind me taking all of the stuff. Okay, I've been everywhere now, I think. And then we just go back in here, I guess. Go see my father. Let's check my spells. Maybe we'll just take 2 healing for now. And this protection. And when someone tried to kill me, don't keep Mr. G waiting now. Fair enough. I assume she's gonna join my party. Oh, wait. Who are you? Gorian. Hello, Father.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there's no time to tarry. Keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I feel like you're gonna die, Gorian. I'm ready. Wait, what should I bring? You just give me some clue as to what I will need. My dear child, you should know for yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I've given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak to Winthrop. Use your skill as a reference and buy what your basics you must. They'll spend it wisely. Its prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. I'm ready.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Khalid and Jahira.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
He's gonna die. Gorian, you're gonna die.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Oh God, there's a lot of people.
Perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
This sounds very much like Sarevok from BG3, so I assume it is Sarevok and Chev.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unheard.
Which is cool. That BG3 version sounds very much like him. I don't know if it's the same voice actor or not, but it sounds very similar.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
I'm running. Look at that mirror image. Casting all these spells. Oh my god, the giant fireball like spell. Oh, it's just Gorian and Antchev. Sarevok. Oh, Gorian's dead.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorian cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorian had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorian's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorian mentioned.
Yes, gather my party, Khalid and Jaheira.
It's me, Imoen.
Oh, Imoen. Hello. Sorry, I followed you. I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. Okay, my childhood friend is just a kleptomaniac. I saw Gorian. I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorian didn't even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will. Cool. Okay, and now she has regular thief help.
You're a queer fellow.
What you got for me this time?
It's pretty cool. I think it's a good place to stop. You know, Baldur's Gate 1 so far, pretty cool. Lots of tutorial stuff, but that's fair. It's a completely different system. Makes sense. There's just a lot of stuff going on. All the cutscenes and stuff actually don't look bad either. The end game and like the just like still picture cutscenes, they still look pretty good. I'm not sure if it's because this is the enhanced edition, or if I'm just used to playing these old games, because I used to play a lot of old games like this a long time ago. Very excited to see how the original Baldur's Gate storyline connects with Jaheira and stuff. I heard it didn't connect very much, but curious to see what it is about. Curious to see Sarevok back, or for the first time, I guess. See how he tries to take over Baldur's Gate, or whatever it is his plan is.